Hey guys, so today I am doing an outlining video of my Rhino shapeshifter character based on this cute little Rhino plushie that I have. She's super cute, and if you want to see the coloring video of this drawing, it is posted on my drawings playlist. So yeah, so I'm going to start outlining and kind of talk about like some of my process too. I'm just going to keep her here on the side. So yeah, so for her, I decided to go with short hair, as I have promised in one of the videos where I was drawing my deer shapeshifter character, which is also based off of another plush that I have, which is in my drawings playlist if you want to see that guy. But basically, told you guys I've been drawing a lot of male characters with long hair, so whether or not it was female or male, I was gonna draw them with short hair this time around, and I kept my word to it, and I actually drew a character with short hair. Now, for her, I didn't really use a reference. I kind of had in mind like what I wanted to do to begin with, but basically I went for like this punk rock hairstyle type of deal. I actually had a similar haircut before the quarantine, and then my hair just grew really long and I didn't even bother to cut it, to be honest. But yeah, so I went with this hair because I thought it would be cool and it's just really stylish, because I wanted to give her like this stylish pose. So now I'm going to outline her face. I'm deciding to outline the horn just because it's supposed to be sticking out of the face anyways, so I want it to look like it's above the rest of her face and not just like flat there. So I actually kind of struggled to draw her facial features, especially for her eyes. They kind of looked wonky at first. I was trying to get used to like drawing her eyes and like her face being in this position, because I do draw characters like their faces like bent like this in a certain way, but she's supposed to be looking back. It's not like she's looking forward, so it kind of was difficult to actually get the right angle for like a couple times. And then for some reason her eyes and her eyebrows, like her eyes became too masculine when I drew them, and then her eyebrows were like just not working with it. It was like I was trying to draw the eyebrows and they weren't working with the pose, and I was like, what do I want the eyebrows to look like? I ended up thinning out her eyebrows quite a bit just to get it the right shape. Um, for some reason it just looked weird the thicker I drew the eyebrows, so I went to this thinner pose, and I also added like this curve, which I don't always add for my characters, but it's more of a feminine look, so I added it for that reason, so that way it didn't look like she was like too masculine. I guess because the face is posed in a way that she has her chin super sharp, and usually when you draw a woman, it's like the chin isn't that square, but for her I did that because of her personality. But having that there, it was a big challenge because then I had to draw everything to look more feminine for her. Now I am outlining her hand. I wanted her to have like this fashion pose, like oh, look at me. something something that would like make her like look bold and like a confident character. I didn't want her to be like a shy character. Because rhinos, they're super intense, but it's not that they're mean, but they just, to me, I think rhinos are really pretty. So I just wanted that her to have like certain elements, so that way you could see that she's more of a confident character than other characters that I have drawn. So I am outlining the collar of her shirt now. I didn't really know what type of shirt to go for her, like what type of outfit, to be honest, because there's like so many like types of outfits that I kind of repeat when I draw, and I think it's because those are easier to draw. So on the spot, my head just thinks, oh, I'll draw this type of outfit, like collared shirts or hoodies and stuff like that. But for her, I wanted to try something new, so I ended up going for a shirt that kind of shows off one of her shoulders a bit more. Just wanted her to be more fashionable. I would say drawing her back was a bit difficult too, because I did not use a reference at all for like most of the poses that I draw. I try to use a reference. If I don't use a reference, it's a pose that I have used constantly, so that's why I know how to draw them. But for this one, I tried my best to just draw something new without looking at a reference. But yeah, I think she's done. I know this is a short video compared to some of the others. My outlining videos are always shorter than my coloring videos, to be honest, because coloring takes longer time, especially like when you're shading in, even if you're just using like two colors like this for like each part. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more shapeshifter drawings, maybe comment in the description box below. Not the description box, comment in the comments below. Let me know if you like these or not, what you'd like to see more of, like the dragon shapeshifters per se, or like original characters that I don't base off of stuffed animals, or do you want to see more stuffed animal drawings that I stuffed animal characters that I create from like stuffed animals that I have. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see her coloring process, it is in the drawings playlist, and so are the other shapeshifters that are there. And if you want to see the whole process, like pictures of her, it will be posted in the description box below. On my social medias there. If you like and follow those, you'll definitely get notified for like all of the new stuff that I draw. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.